Hello, I am Dr. N.K. Saboo. I am from India and my collection is for the 6 NS overprinted postage. The brief history is something like this. This is a physical stamp. These are the original physical stamps with watermark and without watermark. So what happened was in 1863, the postage to UK was 6 NS 8 paisa, and the lack of 6 NS stamps made to produce this item. This was a physical stamp in which the upper portion was cut and it was overprinted postage. There are two types of this thing. This is the one. The one is with small letters, which I have labeled as A1, and these are large letters. This is 2.5 millimeters, this is 3.5 millimeters size. Now, this was the sheet of 20 stamps. Actually, this sheet was of 80 stamps, and this is 1/4 of the sheet. And these were the stamps overprinted, postage, and a green line. This green line was represented to cut it. Now, there are two things. These stamps didn't have green line, these had green lines. This line was to cut the stamp above and below with a scissors. Now, the speciality here is in the catalogs it is given watermark only in one stamp. Now, this is the smallest, small letter 1, which is having watermark here, and this is the big letter 1 with a watermark, which is very rare. We have only come across 3 examples. Now, this is the sheet on which the stamp was printed. This is a watermark sheet. These are the watermarks. You can see this is cancelled by the company De La Rue. So, these are the watermarks, the full watermark. This is the original sheet on which the stamp was printed. Now, coming to this. Now, very rarely we have seen an inverted watermark in this stamp. This is a pair of stamps in which there is watermark shown, because pairs and triplets are very rare in this, because they were never used as pairs or triplets. This is the original cover to UK with 6 NS and 8 pies. Now, this example where we could find out a watermark inverted. This should have been downwards and this should have been upwards. This is the one with the postage letter shifted. P is gone to this side. OSTAG is seen here. This is an example of a triplet of stamps wherein the center stamp is double printed reverse. This is reverse printing. We have no idea how it has gone in reverse printing. The photograph in reverse here for viewing sake, it is written here postage. But this is the original. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. We are not able to explain why only the central stamp was printed double. This is a set of variety. And this is the highlight of this exhibit, in which the postage is inverted with a certificate. These are all small errors of S. Other usages apart from using to UK, they were used as this stamp in this cover was used as pier point. That is an extra postage at the seaport in emergency posting. They used to stamp it as pier point. This is a pier point. And this letter was posted to Aden, wherein you have this 6 NS plus 4 NS, 10 NS. So this was used at a pier point, not as a postage to UK. This is another letter to UK from a very rare place known as Unknown Shahar. That means the stamps were available almost at every place in the country. Now, apart from UK at the pier point, we have a local usage. This is from Kannur, Bombay to Kannur. This is the Kannur delivery cancellation, and this is the card. It is not neither used to UK or anything else, but used locally. So this is the mint pair with a marginal white, which is known as salvage. Yeah, this is a stamp used from Missouri, and this is used from Nolakia. Why we are concentrating on these varieties is these are very rare remote areas where we are surprised that these stamps were used. Yeah. Apart from UK, these were used in Italy also, where the postage was only 6 annas. Now these are all varieties. These are the letters broken. Yeah. Apart from UK, Italy, and local postage and Pierpoint, these were used in Eden. All the 4 varieties with the cancellation 124. And this one is used in Burma. The station is known as Promi with the type 9 cancellation. Now this is that because it was a sheet of 20 stamps, we had done a block. Actually it should have been like this. Now these are 20 varieties. All the 20 varieties are there with different postage sizes, letters and all that. Mainly is the P, S and T. And this which I have done, nobody has done, is you have to see the angle between the P and the E, and all these are different in all the 20 stamps. This is a very interesting study which I have done, and the angles are different between P and E depending upon the spacing of the letters, the tilt of the letters. These are the few varieties wherein the letters are showing different, like broken E, broken C, broken P. This is a variety in where all the letters are broken in this stamp. Now this is a letter to UK, but postage has gone half upwards. And these are the regular letters. Thank you.